And it was September the 19th, 1942, that I got drafted and I went to Fort Niagara. So as soon as we dropped our bombs, we got hit. The number 4 engine got hit, and I didn't realize it, but it controlled our radio too. We didn't have intercom, nothing. I never saw so much flak. The sky was black. At the last second, the pilot said, get everybody ready for a crash. And the plane seemed like it swerved 180 degrees. And the co-pilot stood up, tried to shut off the engines. I think he hit one engine off, and we crashed. And when I got out, I noticed the pilot had his legs wrapped around his back, and he was in terrible pain. And the co-pilot had a gash in his head, and he was moaning, he was dying. And then we said goodbye to him, and there was a boat waiting for us to take 9 of us in this boat and take us away from this crash site. We got in the boat, and we came back to shore, and we were standing next to a little garage. And all of a sudden I see a car coming towards us. 2 German officers jump out of the car, but they were disguised. They were the Dutch underground dressed as German officers. When we first started talking to the Dutch people, they said some are pro-American and some are pro-German. And if you got caught up with the Germans, with the pro-German, they'll turn you in. We had a lot of different hiding places. We had about 13 hiding places. We had built a place where we could hide underground. It was like a coffin. Well, I was in Brussels, Belgium. I went to the Red Cross, and I said, I want to make a phone call. So they let me make the phone call to my house, and I said, I'm alive. My sisters more or less knew that I was okay. My mother thought I was. Well, I'm proud to be a veteran and survived the crash and everything. I was lucky, and I prayed a lot when I was going through this flight, and it just saved. I was saved.